everyone, I hope you guys are doing great. Welcome to this Spanish lesson. Bienvenidos a esta clase de español. My name is Alejandra and I am going to teach you today how to introduce yourself and do it properly. So come with me. The very first thing when learning a language is how to introduce ourselves and how to say hello in different ways, whether if it's formal or informal, okay? So the very first thing we learn how to say is hello or hola, which means hello in Spanish. So let's repeat again. Hola. Hola. Now you have different ways to say hello in a more polite or in a more formal way, let's say. Or let me set this scenario to you guys. Let's say that you're walking into a classroom or you're walking into a meeting room or the elevator. Regardless the social situation you're involved, you always have to say good morning, right? So buenos dias here, buenos dias means good morning. So let's try again. Hola, buenos dias. Hello, good morning. Very good. There's something I would like you to remember, all of you, is that good morning is, oh my god, rise and shine. Very good. It's the moment where you wake up in the morning until 1 minute to noon. So that's the good morning. Good morning. Buenos dias. Hola. Buenos dias. Hello. Good morning. Okay. Now let's go with number 2, which is good afternoon or buenas tardes. Buenas tardes starts from noon to, let's say, 4 or 5 p.m. It depends on the case. It can also be used as good evening, but good evening, it would be like from 7 p.m. to 8, 9 p.m. But buenas tardes is also used like that. So, buenas tardes. Hola, buenas tardes. Hola, buenas tardes. Very good. The third one here is buenas noches. Buenas noches can also be used as good evening, which starts from 7, 8 p.m. to bedtime, when it's close bedtime. So it's buenas noches. Hola, buenas noches. Hello, good evening. Or hello, good night. It depends on the case. Remember that. So that being said, we have many different ways to say hello, yes? So we have hola, buenos dias. The other one is hola, buenas tardes. Remember, from noon to 4 or 5 p.m. Buenas noches. Good evening. Good night. Very good. Now let's continue and we are going to learn how to say how are you. So come with me. Okay, the other way to say how are you, not only do we need to say hello or good morning, good afternoon, good evening to people, but also it's very polite if we ask them how they're feeling or how they are doing or how they are. So the way to ask this is ¿Cómo estás? Hola, ¿cómo estás? And you reply back by saying muy bien. ¿Y tú? And the other person says muy bien, gracias. Very good. Thank you. Let's try again. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. ¿Y tú? Muy bien, gracias. Let's repeat again. Hola, buenos días. Hello, good morning. ¿Cómo estás? How are you? I'm fine. And you? Estoy bien. ¿Y tú? I'm very fine. Thank you. Yo estoy muy bien. Gracias. Perfecto. Perfect. So this is the way you say hello in a very informal way. But when you're addressing a person who you don't know or a person who is much older than you have to say usted, which means you. I gotta confess that using you in English tends to be a little confusing because you don't know if you're addressing a person that you know, or you're not addressing a person you know. I mean, you don't know the difference between formal and informal. So in Spanish, that's the difference. The difference actually exists. So it's tú, it's for people you know, or usted, people you really don't know, or people who are much older than you. Let's try again. Buenos días. ¿Cómo está usted? Good morning. How are you? This is the formal way. I repeat, this is the formal way. Hello. How are you? Hola. ¿Cómo está usted? Very good. Let's repeat. Hola. ¿Cómo está usted? Muy bien. Very well. And you? Muy bien. ¿Y usted? Very well. And you? And the other person says, muy bien. Gracias. Very well. I'm very well. Thank you. Or I'm very fine. Or I'm fine. Thank you. Regardless of the question. Very good. Now, let's continue with more. The other thing is not only asking how that person is doing, but also it's very important to say your name. For example, hello, hola, ¿cómo estás? How are you? I'm very fine. Estoy muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? And you? I'm very well, thank you. Very well. What is your name? ¿Cómo te llamas? It's right here. ¿Cómo te llamas? Or you can say, ¿cuál es tu nombre? What's your name? Again, ¿cómo te llamas? ¿Cuál es tu nombre? What's your name? It's the same thing at the end of the day. Different ways to say it, but at the end of the day, it means one thing. Hola, ¿cómo te llamas? Hello, how are you? You see? Very good. So the proper way to answer back this question is by saying, yo soy Alejandra. For example, that's my name. Hello, how are you? Hola, ¿cómo estás? I'm very well, thank you. And you? Estoy muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? Estoy muy bien. ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cuál es tu nombre? What's your name? Okay, very well. My name is, mi nombre es Alejandra. Here, mi nombre es Alejandra. Or you can also say, me llamo Alejandra. O yo soy Alejandra. Which means, my name is Alejandra or I am Alejandra. Okay, very well. Let's try again. My name is. Mi nombre es. Okay. Yo me llamo. My name is. Yo soy. I am Alejandra. Very good. Let's continue one more time. Hola, hello. ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llamo Alejandra. How are you? My name is Alejandra. And you? My name is, well, your name here. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Now, let's continue with some more. Very well. When you first get to know someone, when you finally introduce yourself to another person, the other thing is to say, nice to meet you, right? Okay, you say, gusto en conocerte. Nice to meet you. Gusto en conocerte. Nice to meet you. So the other way is when you finally meet someone or when you finally introduce yourself to another person, the other thing that you have to do is say, nice to meet you or encantado de conocerte. Encantado de conocerte is for boys. Encantada de conocerte is for girls like me. So let's say, hola, hello, ¿cómo estás? How are you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Estoy muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? Estoy muy bien. Very well. ¿Cómo te llamas? What's your name? My name is Alejandra. Nombre es Alejandra. Nice to meet you, Alejandra. Gusto en conocerte, Alejandra. Nice to meet you too. Gusto en conocerte también. Perfecto. There are different ways to say that you are delighted or you have the pleasure to meet someone in different ways in Spanish. Like, Nice to meet you, encantado de conocerte. Nice to meet you, formal way, encantado de conocerle. Remember, encantado for boys, encantada for girls, okay? You also have mucho gusto en conocerte. Very nice to meet you. Mucho gusto en conocerle. Nice to meet you too. Very well. Un placer conocerte. Nice to meet you. Un placer conocerlo. Okay, very good. Encantado, or you just can say encantado if you're a boy. Encantada if you're a girl. Nice to meet you. Again, yeah, at the end of the day, they all mean the same, but in Spanish, we have like a lot of variation between one and the other way to say nice to meet you. Very well. So when you finally meet someone, okay, it's time to say goodbye, right? So you say hasta luego, so long, or you can say so long here, so long, hasta luego. Or if there's another way to say goodbye means adios. Goodbye, adios. Very well. And you have a different way to say goodbye, which is ciao. When you say ciao, which means bye-bye, it's very often used in Hispanic, Spanish-speaking countries like Venezuela or Colombia or Chile, you name it. They're very common actually. When if you hear someone say ciao, it means that that person is chances are that this person that says ciao is from Latin America, or this person is Hispanic. So, okay, and the other thing that it's very important is that when you finally meet someone or when you finally introduce yourself to someone, is to wish this person a happy day. Feliz día, to have a nice day. Okay, it's very common that we say have a nice day, or tengo un feliz día, or que tenga feliz día. Just like that. Que tenga feliz día is mostly for formal situations. When you say informal situations, que tengo un feliz día. Just like that. So let's repeat again the dialogue, okay? Hola, hello. ¿Cómo estás? How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Estoy muy bien, gracias. And you? ¿Y tú? I'm very fine, thank you. Excuse me, disculpe. What is your name? ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿O cuál es tu nombre? My name is Alejandra. Mi nombre es Alejandra. Or me llamo Alejandra. Nice to meet you, Alejandra. Encantada de conocerte, Alejandra. Nice to meet you too. Encantado de conocerte. Your name. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. This is the lesson. You finally learned how to introduce yourself. I'm very proud of you. So make sure to practice every day how to introduce yourself, and believe me, you will get better every day. So thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next video. Goodbye.